My name is Katie Clark. Today is January 26, 2017, and this is my introductory speech. Most people experience obstacles in their life in which can hinder the way they look at life itself. These obstacles may be small or large, and they may or may not have great significance on one physically and emotionally. But how one looks at these struggles is what is most important. Today I'm going to share with you all my major life experience, how it has made me a better person, and how it has led me to my career goal. My life experience seemed to me as my biggest struggle, but throughout the years, I have learned that it has improved my life in many ways. Sayed Jalil, PhD in rheumatology, explains that rheumatoid arthritis is a common inflammatory autoimmune disease characterized by the synovitis of both small and large joints, which may lead to the destruction of cartilage and bones. Most people think that only elders are diagnosed with arthritis, but they are incorrect. I have been diagnosed with arthritis since I was 14, and it has been the hardest struggle that I have experienced, yet the most influential. Siobhan O'Donnell, author for Biomed Central, states that the effects of arthritis include joint pain, fatigue, reduced mobility, limitations in self-care, domestic life, and restriction in various life situations, such as leisure activities. Arthritis held me back from the activities I wanted to participate in all throughout high school. School dances, sports, walking to classes, and even sleeping were extremely difficult and would cause a lot of pain. Along with the physical pain, I became very unhappy and upset about how different I felt from others. I was teased and taunted about the way that I walked and how strange the arthritis made me seem to others. I attended constant doctor and physical therapy appointments, and many medications were tried to help me feel better. All of these factors helped, but not for long. Unfortunately, I had and continued to get a shot every 14 days to make me function without intense pain and discomfort, but I am blessed that it has worked long term, unlike the other medications. I was slowly but surely able to regain my mental and physical strength. Arthritis ultimately helped me become a healthier person, although the medication may not be enticing. Going to physical therapy motivated me to exercise even if it was only once a week. For people who suffer with arthritis, it is important to continue to work your joints and muscles so they do not tighten and feel stiff. I now participate in some type of physical activity at least twice a week with no discomfort. Being pain-free overall formed me into a happier person. Before my arthritis was tamed, I was irritable and upset at the fact that I could barely walk or sit knowing that it was going to be painful. Exercising also helped me feel better about myself and strengthen my mood. I learned to take life day by day, and I realized that some days may be worse than others, but in the end, this disease would be below me. Although I always thought arthritis was a setback for me, it led me to decide what I wanted my career goal to be. Being different and having people tell me that the way I function looked strange showed me that I wanted to help kids with disabilities not feel abnormal. Since I was diagnosed at a younger age than most and love kids, I decided that I wanted to be a pediatric physical therapist. Attending physical therapy twice a week, I began to grow close to the workers there. They always made me feel as if nothing were wrong with me, and they helped me improve in multiple ways. Once I realized that I ultimately would never be completely cured from this disease, the physical therapist helped me change my perspective on this struggle, and it really helped me deal with my diagnosis better. Attending physical therapy, I saw how many other people struggle with different diseases and disabilities. I realized that I was not the only one going through a major obstacle. I also realized how many people were feeling the pain that I was, and this is what made me want to help others when I grow up. Not only did they show me ways that I can get relief from this disease, but they expressed to me that I am not unusual. They showed me that I can be strong, if not stronger than others, because of the power it takes to overcome this struggle. I still struggle with the disease, and it still affects me, but I'm able to deal with it with a happier attitude and hope that maybe one day this will not be a problem for me. Not all obstacles faced have to be considered bad or upsetting. Some may turn out to be something wonderful and helpful to yourself and others. They may even turn into one of your major life experiences. Although arthritis was my hardest obstacle, it opened my eyes to be able to take my personal experience and help others.